Hey guys, it's Maranther. This is the start of episode 3 of season 5 on SherbertCraft. I hope you all enjoyed the last video. I don't know if you have realized yet, but did anyone notice how many woods I used in this building? Did you? Did you notice? If you did, take a guess and leave it in the comments. I really want to know what you guys guess. Can you? I used a lot of wood in this build. The goal was for this build to use a whole ton of different woods. There are about, 10 different Minecraft woods. I tried to use as many as I possibly could without making it a little crazy, but I think it works. And then also the other woods that I didn't use, I'm using in different ways, as you can see. So, I think it's not too bad out here. Yeah, close that door. But yeah, I'm using the woods in different other ways, look at this. My wall. We've been working on some stuff. I think our next goal is to finally build the windmill. Come on, it really needs to be done. But I think this will be our next thing. I've got to go see what woods I need for it, make a plan, and build it, because this is my next project. This is what needs to be completed, and I've got a ton of wood that I need to chop down. Sure, the cute little farms over here could probably use some work before, winter shows up. And if you haven't noticed already, there's another layer right here of wood wall. But I think it's great. We've come up with a bunch of other things, doing a whole lot of stuff. I may have gone a little wood crazy, and it may just be a little crazy with the whole ice cream theme, but can you guess the different flavors of ice cream? Can you? Can you? I don't think so. But anyway, let's go do some resource gathering. Oh wait, I might need to sleep. Hold on 2 seconds. Well everyone, I think I've gathered all the resources I need for the windmill. I will be building that here shortly, but I just wanted to say this is my storage room under my house. Been working on it, need to get the floor finished. I'm kind of trying to decide if I want to do it sort of with the warped block. Like the warped and the warped block, kind of thing. Because, I don't know. I really am not, completely sold on it, because, I've got a lot of it that needs to be used up. And I just don't have a use for it yet. But maybe it's too soon to use it. I know I used it in there, but I'm not sure if it's going to go really well in here. Maybe I should use a different block, because I used different blocks in there for the walls. I feel like I should use a different block. Maybe we should just go nothing but shroom light. That sounds excessive. But it's an idea. A little bit about it is I need to work on my elevators. Right now, this goes into the workshop area where I've got farms, simple farms. The mushroom farm's not doing so well. I'm not sure if it's the light, maybe? Maybe there's too much light. When you got too much space on you. Try that, see what it does. Who knows? Maybe it just needs a different door. I don't want to make it too dark in there, because if it's too dark, then I'll have people spawning in there I don't want to spawn. But of course, then we also got a little bit of just a small semi-smelter. I want to build a smeltery room. The smeltery room will probably go in here. The mine, as it is. Just need to lengthen some stuff out. Our moderate lava farm that we built. Need to fix our ceiling, because our ceiling looks a little bland. Need to finish the floor in here. I got a lot of projects, I'm not gonna lie. A lot of things that need done. A lot. Even the water elevators don't work yet. It's just simple traveling here. Look at all this stuff. We've got this side, this side, this side. Have you seen stream? This is... Yeah. I'm not gonna lie. Decked out really took up my life. My SherbertCraft is suffering because of it. But, to each their own. We need to finish some stuff. I got a lot of things I need to do. I have a storage system I need to build. Need to finish the walls, need to finish the area in general. So I think my first order of business, before I build the windmill and focus completely on that, since now I've got all the resources, my first order of business, finish the storage room. So let's get to it. So hopefully, as long as I'm the only one like loaded in this area, it shouldn't lag anything too much. But, you know, because we're far away from spawn. But yeah, like, and the copper's sort of aging for the floor. I do have some copper up above, just exposed to the elements completely, aging that. So at some point, I might just replace this copper with the properly green and aged copper, because I think it would look really better than this orange thing. But I mean, with the orange, it still looks good. We got some shroom lights because we were working with the nether woods to kind of get this palette wall between the crimson mangrove and the cherry. While I think about it, also in here we've got our own little like work area just in case we end up being in here for a while. Up above, up there. I did build the enchanting room. Been kind of working in here. It's a little darker than normal, and the walls are not like how I want them to be yet. There's a yet to this matter. We'll fix the walls eventually, but for now, that's where we're at on there. And of course, in here we do have like a Mira and Powell and our wall of things we have to do or need to do. You know, just to keep things looking fresh and, you know, keeping things interesting for us to try and keep. Our schedule is a little weird with our 2 SMPs, but in this one may not be as thought of as the other one at the moment, but for the most part, this one's just mostly me just playing Minecraft and having a blast at it. I mean, this is great. Now, let's move on to the build that was supposed to be the main goal of this episode, which was the windmill. So I will show you that. Give me one sec. Okay, guys. So, after a slight time lapse and lots of, like, at least an hour and a half of work, thank goodness I'd gotten all those resources beforehand, because I would have been screwed without it. So, here it is. Ta-da! The windmill. Sorry, putting you in the bush there. Isn't it lovely? Like, look at this monstrosity. The interior's not done, but I mean, when have I ever gotten an interior done when I say I'm going to get the interior done? Usually I get the interior done either on a stream or off camera, and then you're like, oh, the interior's done. Yep, that's a Maranther thing. And be like, oh yeah, it's done. But here is the lovely exterior. The best I can probably do is go into like free cam. This is what it looks like on the outside. I did clear a bunch of trees all around. Oh, I left that gate open. My bad. I'll have to go up there and close it if I can get up there again. But yeah, we got like just all around view. It looks great. I love the trapdoors I come up with. Like, I was... I'm not gonna lie. I looked for inspiration online. I looked for what other people did with it, and I was like, okay, well, how do I make the windmill part perfect? And I was seeing some ideas, and I tweaked it around, and then I had to go into a creative world, and I pretty much, yeah, I decided to tweak it just a little bit with the circular, because circles are not my problem. Circles are just not my thing. I do square. Circles are a little hard for me, as we have found with when I was building that castle to now. Circles are hard. But, I'm happy I did. Sorry. I don't want to die. I don't have great amount of armor. Come on. Let me sleep. It's one of those things. But, yeah, so the interior is not done, and I'll have to finish it, but I mean, look at this, guys. I'm actually happy. We're going to ignore the two little friends I have over there in the big red block. That's going to disappear. They're for an iron farm that may never get done, and if it doesn't get done, then I'm just going to murder them. There is a slight... I think I'm missing a block somewhere. Yep, I think I'm missing a block right there and there. But, that's okay, because, like, the unevenness and, like, the cobblestone and the cracked stone, it kind of gives that, like, erosion, like, this is slightly falling apart, it's withstood the weather, and I think it really kind of pulls in with that just a little bit, not, like, super, like, it's a stand on its own build, but, like, just a whole, like, in general, I really think this goes well with everything that I'm doing. Like, it's another small part of the base. Like, I still have so much, guys. Like, I have so much space here, there, and everywhere that I just need to get done. But the only way to do it is to sit down and do it. And I got it to work out, and I think the next object maybe might be some animal barns, because I've got a couple animals up top. I've got our little friend Oreo back there. I've got our beautiful Bessie over there. Just gotta, yeah. Maybe build some barns in this area right here. I think that's where I was going to put the animal barns. It's kind of near the windmill, or maybe I'm going to move... Well, no. It's close enough to the garden. Might put some wheat fields just for texture, I don't know. But, I don't know. It all depends on where I put the animal barns. I'm almost thinking of putting them a little bit over that way. But, of course, it has been a pleasure to play Minecraft, and it's been a pleasure to make this video for you guys, and I hope I see you in the next video. Bye, guys. See you later.